What does it mean to pay what it costs?
This is an interesting one.
Pay what it costs. Funders need to realize that if you try to squeeze think tanks down as much as you can in terms of what you're paying for the research, you're undercutting their strength over time. You need to pay to make sure that you're covering their overhead costs on personnel, but also the back office systems that they have to have, the funding to come up with strategic plans.
We've seen that a lot of times think tanks are putting forward research proposals, or funders are funding research proposals and just this research component. So perhaps the field work and a bit of time for writing. And what happens is that things on the fringes are being left out.
Organizations will think primarily about the specific product that they're developing. How much might it cost to produce a research document? But they aren't thinking about the institution that is supporting all of that work. The full cost is also the benefits that the scholar receives. It's also the HR team that never shows up in any research budget, but you wouldn't have that scholar without your HR team. It's all of the pieces that keep a strong institution supporting the scholars and the research that you're developing. So the full cost of a research project goes far beyond the cost of developing the product.
For me, pay what it costs means that funders are willing to actually cover the true costs of what it takes to implement research project. And this is a key challenge with the value for money discourse that is dominating the official development assistance, is that most funders are not willing to cover costs of things that really enable an organization, or a project for that matter, to really get the most out of that investment.
Paying what it costs, I think, is really important, and there's a lot of work and effort that goes into even developing a proposal, for example. It's important for institutions to feel that they have the ability to be honest about that. It's incumbent upon funders to also be aware of that, and we want to make sure that we get good quality, but we also want to make sure that we are realistic about what that costs, and so that's really important.